Think you know the world? Let's talk about New Zealand, a place so far-flung and quietly cool, it makes Florida look normal. While the rest of us argue on Twitter, New Zealand's been hoarding all the good stuff, wild nature, wild ideas, and a society that actually works. We're about to reveal 13 secrets that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about sheep, mountains, and what a country can be. This isn't your grandma's travel doc. We're diving in with suspicion, curiosity, and a dash of envy. How is a country this beautiful also this weird? It's like they built a paradise and then dared themselves to run it differently. From politics to wildlife, nothing is what you expect. Buckle up, things are about to get strange. And if you like having your worldview gently rocked, hit subscribe. You won't want to miss what's next. Forget light bulbs. New Zealand has caves lit by glowworms. The Waitomo Caves are a galaxy powered by glowing insect larvae. Magical, a little gross, and totally unique. While we're yelling at Alexa to turn on the lights, kiwis float under a ceiling of bioluminescent bug butts. These worms are basically the Instagram influencers of the insect world. Look pretty, attract dinner, repeat. Tourists pay to sit in the dark and stare at glowing worms. No animatronics, just nature showing off. Only in New Zealand could a cave full of maggots become a must-see attraction. Imagine a country with zero snakes. Not in the wild, not in your boots, not anywhere. For Americans, that's a fantasy. For New Zealanders, it's just Tuesday. Australia is a snake-filled nightmare. New Zealand, not a single slither. No snakebite kits, no heart attacks when a twig brushes your foot, just pure, suspiciously safe relaxation. Maybe that's why they invented bungee jumping. When your land isn't trying to kill you, you have to find your own thrills. It's like playing life on easy mode, and they've been doing it for centuries. So if you're planning a trip, leave your snake paranoia at home. It's almost too perfect. Maybe the wizards got rid of them, or maybe the giant eagles did. Either way, it's a country where the only thing lurking in the grass is more grass. No drama, just sheep. And speaking of wizards, let's talk about magic. For over 20 years, Christchurch had an official government-paid wizard. Ian Brackenbury Channel, the Wizard of New Zealand, was paid to perform acts of wizardry and promote the city. He wore robes, cast spells, and was a living tourist attraction. He even had a driver's license as the Wizard. Only in New Zealand would a city council fund a wizard instead of just another committee. Sadly, the contract ended in 2021. Progress apparently means fewer wizards. Still, it's the only country where protecting the city could mean battling a Balrog or just making it rain. Forget the DMV. Give me the Department of Magical Affairs. New Zealand, you had one job. Keep the wizard. The sheep-to-human ratio in New Zealand, 5-to-1. For every person, imagine 5 sheep just hanging out, judging you with their weird pupils. It's not a country with a lot of sheep. It's a sheep kingdom that lets a few million humans stick around. Traffic jams? Probably just a flock crossing the road. The sheep run the place. They dominate the landscape, the economy, and probably the local gossip. Humans are just there to open gates and provide haircuts. It's the quietest coup in history. Next time you see a photo of rolling green hills, remember, it's a metropolis. For sheep. The humans, just tourists. Respect the hustle. In Dunedin, just getting your mail is a workout. Baldwin Street is the steepest residential street in the world. Basically a wall with house numbers. Walking up is like climbing a ladder. Going down? Hope your brakes work. Forget gyms. Just live here and you'll have legs of steel. Delivery drivers deserve medals. And yes, they turned it into a race, the Baldwin Street Gutbuster. Only in New Zealand would a planning disaster become a tourist attraction and a charity candy race. While we complain about potholes, they're mountaineering to the neighbor's house. It's a country where even sidewalks are an adventure. In 1893, New Zealand became the first self-governing country to let all women vote. That's before the zipper, before the Model T, and decades before the US caught up. While others debated, New Zealand just did it. No civil war, just petitions and logic. They set a global precedent for equality, quietly leading the way. It's like they got the update for human rights before anyone else. While others built empires, New Zealand built a more inclusive society. It's a part of their history they're rightly proud of. Sometimes progress is just about doing the right thing long before anyone else. Take notes. New Zealand has 0 nuclear power plants. None. Instead, they get most of their electricity from renewables, hydropower, and geothermal. They plugged into their mountains and volcanoes, and it works. While the world debates fossil fuels, they quietly built one of the greenest energy systems on Earth. It's so practical, it's almost boring. The sheep-powered theory was more fun, but the reality is even more impressive. No nuclear meltdowns, just the occasional geyser in someone's backyard. And yes, they probably turned that into a tourist attraction too. America has the bald eagle. New Zealand, the kiwi, a flightless, nocturnal, fuzzy bird that looks like a brown tennis ball with a beak. Of all their wildlife, they picked the weirdest, most humble creature as their national symbol. They even named themselves after it, kiwis. The bird can't fly, can't fight, and just waddles around in the dark, but it's unique, quirky, and a survivor, just like the country. It's not glamorous, but it's theirs, and they love it. The kiwi is a perfect symbol for New Zealand. Unassuming, a little odd, and perfectly happy doing its own thing. While other countries soar, New Zealand sniffs around the forest floor and owns it. Sometimes being different is the best kind of national pride, and they put their name on it. The movies, not CGI, just New Zealand. Peter Jackson pointed a camera at his backyard and the world believed in Middle-earth. Now, tourists flock to see Hobbiton, Mount Doom, and the Green Dragon Inn. They turned their landscape into the world's most successful tourism ad. Imagine being a farmer. Don't mind the orcs, just milking cows. The real secret, New Zealand is Middle-earth. The magic was always there, no special effects needed. Just watch out for Nazgul on your flight in. The Sky Tower in Auckland is the tallest building in the Southern Hemisphere. Impressive, but not trying to outdo anyone. It's tall, but not Burj Khalifa tall. Just sensible. The perfect metaphor for New Zealand. Ambitious, but understated. And because it's New Zealand, you can jump off it, literally. Sky jump and skywalk turn a skyscraper into an adrenaline ride. No ego, just fun. While others race to the sky, New Zealand builds for the view and the thrill. Who cares if it's the tallest, as long as you can leap off it? New Zealand has 3 official languages, English, Māori, and New Zealand Sign Language. NZSL became official in 2006, giving the deaf community full legal recognition. While other countries argue about language, New Zealand just made a visual language part of their identity. It's about ensuring everyone has a voice, even if it's expressed with hands. No drama, just inclusion. They see a need, they fix it. Logically, quietly. While we struggle with grammar, they're operating on a whole new linguistic level. It's a beautiful, progressive secret. New Zealand is home to the world's smallest and rarest dolphin, the Maui dolphin. Less than 5 feet long, fewer than 60 left. Seeing one is like spotting a unicorn. They only live off the North Island's west coast. The government fiercely protects them with strict fishing rules. They're the pugs of the dolphin world, tiny, weird, and lovable. Not intimidating, but absolutely unique. If you see something small and gray zip by, it's probably not a shark, just the world's most adorable endangered sea creature. New Zealand fights to save even the tiniest treasures. New Zealand's national anthem is sung in 2 languages, Maori and English, back to back. At big events, the whole country switches languages mid-song, seamlessly. It's not a debate, it's just what they do. It's a powerful symbol of bicultural identity and respect. Both languages, both cultures, equally important. It's a weekly display of unity. While others argue about anthems, New Zealand just sings together. Sometimes the best secrets are hiding in plain sight. 13 reasons why New Zealand is the quietly cool overachiever of the world. From glowworms to wizards, it's a place that's both beautiful and bafflingly sensible. We're officially jealous. Thanks, New Zealand, for making the rest of us look a little primitive. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and tell us your favorite New Zealand secret. We'll be back with more travel secrets soon, because the world is weird, and we love it.